Leeson that's picked up there for the man on your screen, Chuck.
So the #1 jungler at the moment, because again everything around him gets changed a little bit. You ban away 2 junglers, it's pretty obvious. And if Rocket goes for Vi here, it's a pick we've seen from Jankos once before, and it didn't work for him at all. It was against Gambit in the Super Week, and the coordination from Rocket in the teamfights were horrible, to be honest, because Jankos would go in, the rest of the team would run away, and he just ended up dying by himself, and Rocket ended up actually winning the game in the very end, like 15 minutes into the game, because Gambit made a mistake, but still, it was a pick which didn't actually work for them. We need to see if they can fix the coordination in this one.
We may even see Froggen coming in with Yasuo. A couple of knockups in this team already.
Oh, such a good comp for Yasuo here. I mean, you have Nami, double knockup, you have Shyvana with ult, you have Lee Sin with his kick. So many options for Froggen here to choose targets, and they can also roam around and play like a pick comp.
So let's see then what Rocket are actually going to go for here. And they're actually going to be locking in the Aatrox, which will bring us to Gragas in the mid lane.
Okay, so I heard a little bit about Gragas mid, and you do build him AP, but not full AP.
See already Froggen once again going aggressive onto Overpower, and Shook's going to come into the enemy jungle. Can he actually get in there for the Wraith? He can't, but he's going to have a good go at Jankos here. That's a lot of damage coming in. Jankos falling low, and now Overpower being hit on by Froggen as well. Overpower only got about a quarter of his health remaining, but not going all in. Him and Shook is actually Wicked going to go very aggressive here onto Xaxus. May just well pop that Bloodwell, and it looks like he possibly will. Gone so very low. Will Wicked flash here for the extra damage? He's not going to, but that's going to force Xaxus out. Well, Xaxus is going to come here through that Tribush. Will Wicked spot him out? Wicked surely will be sniffing that something is up with this one. Will he be thinking, okay, Xaxus coming back in, going to rely on that sustain and his Bloodwell to stay alive. Wicked needs to be real careful for this one. There is a Vault Breaker not connecting, but the Assault and Battery does come in, knock up the slow as well as Wicked does flash, but they're going to follow him through, and there is first blood. It's Jankos that gets it for Rocket.
Wicked actually knew something was wrong here, because Xaxus came back in the lane so low, but didn't go for a Froggen in trouble.
Oh, I think he might be going down here. The shield actually giving him that extra bit of protection that may have just saved his life there.
Down his bottom lane here. Both jungles nearby. Shook is at the golems though. Yang is setting up for gang instead.
See Vander there just blocking out as well as he possibly can. We are going to be seeing Jankos coming into his lane, but Vander's already taken a lot of damage. Tab's actually flashing early. Here comes Shook. They're going to look to turn the around. Kick onto Celeber. Ace in the hole will land. It's Shook that actually gets the kill.
Xaxus is teleporting down here.
Oh, this could be dangerous. They're down half HP. They're going to focus Shook at the back. They're going to kill him as well. Jankos gets that one, but can they get any more? Can they secure this dragon? He's going low. Will be finished off there by Jankos with the smite, and now they're going to go for Wicked. Actually, they found Tabs inside of the Tribush, and surely won't be able to escape. That's a brilliant bubble from Nif over the back. There's the barrel coming through from Overpower, and Wicked may even be in trouble as well. And Xaxus finishes that one off. What a turnaround. A lion start off the dragon. Ended up losing 3 kills, plus the dragon itself. Look at this Rocket not standing still. They're actually going to go for Froggen here. They've got Celeber and Overpower. There's the knockup though. Ulti comes out of Froggen. Is he going to get the kill? He will, and flashes away. The kick from Shook comes in as well. Overpower's now going to struggle as he'll body slam out. One more Q needs to land here from Shook as Overpower goes straight through the minion line. And there is the Q landing. Oh, a flash from Overpower. Last second will keep him alive. And Gragas with that wave clear can keep them fairly safe as Wicked is going to bully Xaxus away. Someone actually is going to ultimate out of that one. They are going to completely surround Xaxus. Can't see him getting away from this one. Got his Bloodwell though, which may help him out. There's the kick. Q going to land as well. Bloodwell is going to get popped, and there are 4 men right on top of Xaxus. You don't get away from that, especially with the bubble. And Froggen will pick up the 3rd kill for Alliance.
But notice here, there's no minions from Alliance because the wave is pushed all the way down to their own tower, and Rocket now just pushing down this mid lane. They will be able to take it. Even if teleport from Wicked, they can just ignore him.
Oh. Shook has now come through onto that Tribush area. Vander actually waiting around. Celeber going to come in. This may be a good bait actually for Alliance.
Shook is here.
Going to have a good go, and there's a wind wall coming down. Ulti out of Vander. Overpower's going to come around the side. There's no one else there for Alliance. There's a barrel coming in, and Shook is going to go down. It's Overpower that gets that. TP came out as well from Xaxus in the top lane. They're not going to be able to catch on to Froggen, but again, Alliance thinking they've baited Rocket into a fight where actually they've just baited themselves to a death. half HP still left on that tower, so they're actually going to keep a hold of that one. And look at this, moving in now to really push Alliance back out of the way. Assault and battery is available. Zaza's going to come from the side. They've caught out Nif, who's going to get stunned here in just a second, and that will be the kill. He was the sacrificial lamb there for Alliance, so the other two men could get back.
Yasuo, of course, is one of the best champions against a lot of armor. We actually see him going towards Zaza's here.
Oh, his Bloodwell just came up there during that fight, and that will surely be popped here in just a second. Froggen chasing him down that mid lane. McGregor's coming in. Can he get the barrel off quick enough? There's the ace in the hole, and that was blocked by Overpower.
Dragon is alive, but a lot of members from Alliance are going for Nif.
Oh, they're going to go straight towards Nif. They're coming out. Overpower gets that one. Wicked's in the middle of them, but he might be in danger as well. They've turned towards Shock. He will go down to Celeber. Now Tab on his own on the top side along with Wicked. Wicked gets stunned up. He's going to flash actually nicely into that raid camp, but he's taking a lot of damage, and Celeber follows through with a flash, the heal for the speed boost, and gets another kill.
Well, they're starting Baron now. You have early armor items because Rocket are so far ahead in gold. There's no way for Alliance to win a straight-up team fight, so I have no idea why they even moved towards Rocket.
I mean, if we look there, you see two Randuins, Morel and Nomicon, going to pretty much take Nif out of the equation in there as well. And that Baron, you see, going very, very quickly in favor of Roccat. And they are looking like a completely different team these last couple of weeks. Picking up wins left and right, having full control here over Alliance, who are now doing Dragon and maybe need to be careful. There is Yakos coming in, but it was actually Shook that got it. I got a bit overexcited for that one. Oh, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people to go onto Froggen, and there we see Assault and Battery going to be used. Froggen is going to flash away, but he's not going to escape this one. He's going to fall down eventually. Yankos that gets that, goes onto a rampage at 404, and they can loop around, do the Dragon, or maybe say, you know what, we've only got 25 seconds, we're going to go to Baron, or even they're pushing down this mid lane.
This is what they needed.
Wicked did take that top turret in the outer turret, sorry, in the top lane, and look at Roccat, they're saying, we don't care, we won this one. Froggen's out for 20 seconds, tapped, getting caught out of position completely. Overpower blowing him into the rest of the team with his barrel, and that's going to be the first in him down. Fairly easy for Roccat, and they can just back off, get themselves a Baron, and they're going to have that mid lane pressure now that they didn't have on their last split push endeavor. Froggen is now back on the map, and he's already in this mid lane. Zazas is at half HP. Vanda's not super healthy. They don't have tabs there, but can Alliance hold them away from this Baron long enough? Wicked going to be focused down. He's going to be finished off here, surely, and that's the tank gone for Alliance. I can't see how they can compete now for this. They're going to have to go for a steal, but look at that. Overpower diving over the backside. He's going to keep Shook moved away from the backside, and possibly the steal as well as a Baron down to 3k HP. Froggen is there on the side. Vanda falling decently low, but they dive towards Froggen. Can they finish him? He ults onto Yankos at the back. Vanda will kill off Froggen, and they do finally get Yankos. Baron is still up, still doing damage, and the smite, as you rightly say, is gone now for Roccat.
Starting in, Overpower staying outside of the Baron pit to try and poke Alliance if they move in towards them. Shuken coming in with the ward. Same deal as before here, and actually going straight for Shuk. Want to try and take him down.
Oh, they're going to try and stun him out here. There is the stun, and they're going to dive towards Shuk. Double kill low for Froggen, and the Baron is still alive here. This is a disaster for Roccat. What's going to happen? Zazas gets himself popped there on his Bloodwell. Baron's still very, very low. There is Yankos bubbled up. Yankos goes Alliance out. Alliance get the Baron. Disaster strike for Roccat. They may even get ace here. Tabs and Nif now chasing after Vanda. It's a double already for Tabs. Vanda will get to safety, but Alliance have got half a minute to push up the mid. Look at the timer top left, 10 seconds until the Baron comes up. Roccat have already moved out here. What's the plan going to be? They're going to go for Tab. They're going to try and lock down the AD carry with two men. Have they got enough to finish off? Froggen is there as well. Overpower goes into the mid. Tidal Wave comes down. Zon uses pop. Froggen's going to go down. There's the shutdown. That's truly the big kill that Roccat are looking for here. Zazas is low. Wicked will probably finish him off. As Shook getting chased through. Celeber gets another one. Wicked did get the kill, so it's 2 for 1. But they've lost Froggen. They've lost Shook. Overpower's going to completely zone Wicked away now. Nami's up the top side. Tabs will get a recall. He's going to be the only one around there. There should be the Baron. TP coming in. He can't actually stop him TPing out, but he probably won't care either. Roccat going to go for a Baron that I don't want to say 100% is theirs, but beyond anything ridiculous. Now it is, because Nif's going to go as well. So there's no one there for Alliance.
Still trying to go one, and
Tabs completely out of position there. This happened the last time that Roccat pushed in on towards that inhibitor. There's 2 men down. Chuck's going to be coming up, but there's no AD carry for a minute. Rocket have a wave pushing up bottom. Top's going to be slowly but surely pushing through as well. They should have Alliance down to just their base after this push. Super Minions are already on the Nexus turrets. They're going to get one at least from this one. Alliance have sent Tabs back, but he can't stop it. There's actually, how many? 2 Super Minions in there. Tabs himself is actually taking a lot of damage from those Super Minions.
Alliance actually pushing up, he getting some damage on the Sus, forcing him to back away, but Wicked as well, taking a lot of damage from Celeborn.
A lot of damage, probably far too much, and there's the ulti coming in, they're going to go for it. Wicked has to flash away. Nif going to be bounced around as well. Froggen does get his ultis onto Overpower, and he just uses the Zhonya's. They lose Shook. Overpower's going to go low. He's back. Is he going to survive it? There's a lot of damage following in on that one, but he has managed to live through. Tabs may be caught out as well. Vander, Celeborn chasing in. Nif will be the easy target here though for Rocket. And only 2 men now left alive. They're too dangerous men for Alliance. Wicked's gonna TP back up to this one. Didn't fully heal, but it might actually be enough for him. Where are Rocket gonna go? You can see they're kind of wondering, do we go back? No, do we actually recall here? Alliance starting to push a little bit up middle. Rocket gonna come back into this one. Wicked takes another blast from Celeborn, but they're playing around each other, trying to get back onto their own side. There is Froggen going in. Can he finish up Vander? It's Tabs that gets the kill, but Froggen will be hunted down. Wicked down in as well. Celeborn down towards Tabs. Gets that one. Wicked's gonna go down as well. This is surely the game for Rocket. They're gonna finish the game. Shook's gonna come up in 7, Nif in 15, but that's not gonna be anywhere near enough to stop this Rocket team blowing through their base. Jankos and Overpower can tank things up, and they're actually gonna go for Shook here. It's gonna put Jankos onto the fountain. Kick from Shook will get him probably back off to safety, but they don't care. They're going for the Nexus, and Rocket go 2-0 on the week. Alliance losing out once again, and what a victory. It was a hard 4-1. It took them 54 minutes. They lost a team fight, lost a Baron, lost an inhibitor, but held on in the end. Brilliant from Rocket.
There's a lot of Alliance fans, at least when I walked onto the stage. I don't know about you, but me and Nif got a good cheer.
No, I got no cheer.
Yeah. Wow.
Sad.
Wow.
No, they're intimidated by my muscles.
Oh god, jokes.
Free kill, they're finishing.
I got Lucian.
Lucian and Gragas in the back.
I hit the one.
They're on me.
I hear you,
Try to finish it. Aatrox is still in the defense. Don't finish it, do not shoot reload. I'm dead, I'm gonna die. Kill the Y, kill the Y.
Get the Y.
Finish Nash.
I get the Aatrox.
Go mid, Beast wave, dude.